ask you one more time, are you ready for bull riding on a Saturday night?
Thank you. That's Bob Somebody, being written by Gertie Wills.
I knew I had a good run, but I didn't know that it was that good. He was really, really good and wide open. So this is Bob Somebody. He's a gelding. I've owned him now, I believe now almost 4 years or 3.5, and he is best well-mannered horse and just great to be around. Awesome show horse. This is kind of like our routine. I talk to him. I tell him that do good. We're gonna do good. I said, help me out if I need some help. He said, you can do this. And so he does.
Casey, my trainer, he was telling me which cows to get, and we got them cut out there very clean, and then we just got to using our horse. I mean, the first cow we were kind of okay, and then that second cow really got to pushing him out there and controlling it, and then I just wanted to finish up and make everything perfect for that third cow.
Thank you, Alexis. That was Once You Go Black, written by Alexis Steffes from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Really the whole run, I mean, I knew after showing him yesterday I had the horsepower to do it, and he's so much fun to ride. He has the swoopy moves, and it felt like it came together there on the last cow when we cut a cow that we weren't expecting to cut, and it shaped up great, and he was really good with it.
It's Rich and Snazzy, being shown by Libby Lowe.
I've ridden for quite some time, but this is my new mount. And this is Rich and Snazzy. We raised her. We owned her mother, who her name is OK She's Snazzy, and we bred her to Cat Murata, and this was the result. After my second cow, and I had however many seconds left, I turned towards Austin and he said, now go in there and just go clean. But come on, and then Gabe on the other side said, well, come on, you gotta cut something. So I kind of hurried up, and so many times you get in a hurry on your last cut after you're doing well, and it can just go really bad, and luckily it didn't go really bad. We were at the racetrack for Kentucky Oaks, which is on Friday before the Kentucky Derby. So we have her recipient mare was due to foal, but not quite yet. And so we're at the track. Paige is at home with Grandma, and she had suffered a broken leg here at Augusta. She jumped a ditch, broke her leg, so that was in August. So this is in May now, so she's still in a walking boot. And a storm is coming. We're at the track, so I call home and said, there's a bad storm coming, you probably get the mares in. So they ran and got the mares in, and that mare came in and went down, and we have foal alerts that call when the mares are foaling. So my phone goes off and it tells me the mare is foaling. Well, I can't get a hold of anybody at the house because they're up in the barn, and Paige was 9 and she was down on her knees pulling the foal because the foal was stuck. So here she is with the walking boot on, helping to deliver the foal, and I finally got a hold of the neighbor to go to the house, and they called me and said, oh, everything's fine, the foal's here, Paige delivered it. So her mother's name is OK She's Snazzy, and Rags to Riches won the Kentucky Oaks that day, so we call her Lily because the fillies run for the lilies. So we call her Lily, and her name's Rich and Snazzy.
you. That's Auspicious Cat being shown at Duck Arena.
This is Auspicious Cat. He was reserve world champion last year. And he was the world champion stallion. He's won about 160,000, maybe 170. Been an awful good individual for us. He's by highbrow cat out of a mare named Lena's Old Lady. We're just now starting his colts, and we're really excited about them. His first colts are 3-year-olds this year, so we'll get to show some this fall and see what he can produce. We're optimistic, obviously. I didn't never know, like during the run, obviously, all we can do is go try and cut as good a cow as we can find and work it as well as we can to show our horse. Obviously during the run, we knew we had a good run and it was building, and we wanted to go ahead and finish it. That's all we can do as showmen. It's up to the judges to figure out, what we earned or how many points we got. And then we were first, so it was about being clean and neat and putting together as good a run as we can. And then you just sit there and see how the rest of the show goes. Obviously, I had a couple people in there I was helping, and I wanted to see them succeed and do great. By pure fortune, at the end of the day, when the smoke cleared, we were still on the top of the leaderboard. So, we're tickled about that.
Years ago in August, will be 2 years in August, I had a staph infection in my arm. I had an osteotomy in my right arm, and I got a staph infection, and it caused the staph turn loose in August. It will be 2 years this coming August, and turned loose and went to my heart, my kidneys. It went everywhere really, and so I had a major heart attack, but I haven't. So I kind of walk funny, but Bubba's kind of made it easy for me or playing with cats made it easy for me to, he's a good therapy. He's real smooth, and he pretty much takes care of me.
Well, when were you able to return to riding?
I tried to ride last year, but I have Thomas Hughes as our stud, and he was just too strong for me. You know, I just couldn't ride him. You know, he was just too strong. And this horse is not as strong. You know, he pretty much takes care of me.
Is this your first big event like this in quite a while then?
No, I used to show all the time. I'm a Hall of Fame member.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying in the last couple of years.
Oh, yes.
Is this your first big show?
Yes, I just started showing in January of this year. Okay. You know, this is the first time since I'd had the stroke and everything.
How has this affected your confidence? How do you feel?
Well, I feel wonderful. I mean, I never thought I'd be able to ride again, so, I mean, the last thing before my dad passed away was, he's Jim Reno, who was the NCHA president and everything. And before he died, he only wished he could ride again. And so that was kind of one of my wishes, that I would get to ride. I never dreamed that I'd be able to show, so it's a great thrill.
For several years now. In 2010, he was the reserve champion here at this event. In 2011, he won it. And last year, he ended up third in the 2012 Area 18 Youth Scholarship Cutting. From Fountain Inn, South Carolina, riding Swingin' Till 5, Chisholm Clark. Thank you, Chisholm. Chisholm Clark from Fountain Inn, South Carolina, riding Swingin' Till 5. Her to show her buddy, Showbiz Ben. From Cameron, North Carolina, riding Showbiz Ben, Miss Anna Kate Jackson.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. Last thing. Yeah, exactly. At least you know the move and you see them coming. A lot of time.
Allison Howell and shown by Ryan Howell.
Well, how many years have you been competing here?
I've been competing here. I have shown for 4, but I've only competed here 3.
Okay.
And last year I got 4th place, I believe. And this year I got to show Ben, which was really special because Larry, a guy that I know, he passed away in September. He had a massive heart attack.
Okay.
And Ben was his horse. And it was just an honor for me to show him tonight.
Now, what's Larry's last name?
Larry Ward.
Larry Ward?
Yeah, and his wife Terry is here, and she offered me to show him, so I couldn't pass up on that offer.
How do you